The summer of 1914, Europe was a ticking time bomb. Armed to the teeth, alliances locked in place, and old empires balancing on a knife's edge. All it needed was a spark. That spark came on a quiet morning in Sarajevo. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, heir to the Austro-Hungarian throne, arrived in Bosnia with his wife, Sophie. Their visit was meant to be a display of power, but it became a funeral procession they never saw coming. Waiting in the crowd was a young man, thin, pale, angry, Gavrilo Princip, just 19 years old. A radical, a nationalist, a believer that one bullet could change the world. He wasn't alone. Several assassins had been placed along the motorcade route, armed with pistols, bombs, and cyanide capsules in case they failed. The first attack missed. A grenade thrown at the Archduke's car bounced off and exploded under the next one, injuring officers and civilians. Franz and Sophie survived, for the moment. They insisted on visiting the wounded at the hospital, but the route was never updated. Their driver took a wrong turn, and by the cruelest twist of fate, stalled the car right in front of a cafe where Princip stood, defeated, hopeless, and still armed. He stepped forward, raised his pistol, and fired 2 shots. One struck Sophie in the abdomen. She collapsed, whispering her husband's name. The second bullet pierced Franz's neck. He slumped over her, bleeding, gasping. News spread like wildfire. Austria-Hungary blamed Serbia. Russia stood by Serbia. Germany stood by Austria. France joined Russia. Britain backed France. Within weeks, a world was at war. This wasn't just a political crisis, it was a chain reaction, one fueled by pride, paranoia, and centuries of old grudges. 4 years of darkness followed: trenches, gas, tanks, barbed wire, over 20 million dead, millions more wounded. Empires turned to dust, a world forever changed. And it all began with a wrong turn, a teenager with a gun, and 2 bullets in Sarajevo. History doesn't always move slowly. Sometimes, it bleeds forward in a single heartbeat.